Now, really quickly, I heard a couple of things that were supposed to go down that didn't. I don't know if they didn't go down or.
Right.
I heard you were supposed to get a clothing line. What?
Yep, I got I have a line coming, you know, that was posted. I went before, but then my jean came back. I let my boy look at, you know, Dan, and Groovy Lou too is a great, you know, you probably heard of him. He does designs for everybody right now, stylists for everybody in the game. Back then with Puffy, and now with Wayne and everybody too. They didn't like my pocket, so it was, and then my jeans didn't look. It was something wrong with them, you know. Even though I patterned them after Levi, like I feel like Sean John is Carl Kanai, Fat Farm is Tommy Hilfiger. You know, we all look at something to go on, but I like the way Levi's fit.
Right.
And I wanted to make sure that it was comfortable because it was a comfortable jean, and some things were kind of messed up about it. Then when I went for the name again, you know, it was a problem with the spelling, so.
It didn't.
Yeah, so hopefully next year too. But then the movie was taking place. I was trying to do the J-Lo thing. You have a film, album, book, you know, like the whole
back
time.
to back.
You know what I'm saying? But it didn't turn out that way. So I took it back to it. But now things are flowing the way it's supposed to be flowing now.
Okay. Now I also heard about a reality show.
Yeah, I'm done that. Reality, you know what it was? I wanted to do it because it would have been fun, but reality is the reality. Right. I'm sick, and I know that, you know, as far as it will be funny, but...
Yeah, because you hilarious.
But my baby's mamas and the whole... I don't know if it would have been...
I think it would have been great
because the whole thing was so crazy, the fact that they stepped to Redman first for Flavor Flav.
Oh, that's good to know.
So Reggie was supposed to be the first one before Flav got the. Of course, it wasn't gonna be Flavor Love, but it was gonna be Redman with girls. But
were it gonna be big girls?
Yeah, that was gonna be the situation. And what happened was he was like too much reality. And when I looked at it too, it was like it was too much reality. Where it was, you know.
Was it hurtful?
No, it was just like it would have been like. I don't know. I probably would have. I'm not the type to hurt people or to be so and so. So I can see myself where I might don't try to do it directly though, but them people will eventually get hurt in the process. So I'm like, nah, I figured about that. Because now since the film came up, that might be my new lick. I won't have to. Maybe I can produce something for somebody, you know, because I'm picturing that the film does good, and we all amped about the movie. And
what is the movie about? Just could you explain that a little bit?
The movie is just coming through my eyes of hip hop and what I was there 21 years, and you know, it sounds simple, but the way that it's shot and the concept of it, that you won't be able to tell when I came to what you see now, and that's the whole thing as far as what you see as far as. All the stuff that you're seeing right now came from our era. So skinny jeans, haircuts, the color, the cool kids making a record called 88. You have everybody that relates back to that year. You have, you know, the glasses, the Gucci and Louis Vuitton, which is Rakim wore on the front cover, was stuff that we already did. So it's just educational too. But there's only been 2 documentaries, which has been the show and Rhyme and Reason, and they was mostly about like Wu-Tang Clan, you know.
Yeah,
so
sort of, yeah.
So it wasn't like a whole structure thing. So when my doc film comes, it breaks down, you know, their perspective, and you're gonna see dope footage that people are gonna be like, oh shit, look at that Will when he was 17, or look at Kane when he was so and so. Look at so, and I have them conversing from their hood, like Too Short on his block, where he sold his cassette tapes out of, and like, you know, then he was able to become Too Short in Oakland from here, and then you might see NWA in Cali, or see Salt and Pepper in Queens, or see Special Ed in Brooklyn, or Light in, so it's gonna be a whole event in the cinematography, the way it's shot, and I'm hoping that, like I said before, either Spike Lee or Chris Rock, and if not, it'd be Brett Ratner. But either way, is 3 people who know about hip hop and vision is seen, and you know that it looks good. I got a feeling it's gonna look good in the merchandise. I'm planning on really retiring after this.